Have you ever thought about leaving behind the mundane routine and living in a van, traveling the world? Well, you're not alone. More and more people are embracing the freedom that comes with van life, trading in their stationary homes for a life on the road. But it's not all scenic views and spontaneous adventures. There's a lot to consider before you take the leap. This video will give you a comprehensive overview of what van life really entails. We'll discuss everything from evaluating your expenses, to finding safe places to sleep, to the importance of planning your trips. We'll even delve into less glamorous but equally important aspects like bathroom basics. We'll also touch on the importance of networking with other van lifers, as this community can be a rich source of advice and support. So buckle up and get ready for a journey of knowledge. Let's dive into the top 10 things to consider before packing your life into a van. Money matters. Before you hit the road, consider the costs. Living in a van and traveling isn't just about freedom and adventure, it's also about managing your finances wisely. Firstly, you'll need to take into account the cost of the van itself. Whether you're buying a new one or converting an old one, it's a significant expense. Next up is maintenance. Vans require regular upkeep to stay reliable on the road. This includes regular oil changes, tire rotations, and sometimes unexpected repairs. Don't forget about fuel. It's a major cost, especially if you're planning on covering large distances. Then there's food. While you might be able to cut down on dining out, groceries and cooking supplies can still add up. Lastly, insurance is a must. It not only covers you in case of accidents, but also provides you with peace of mind while you're out there exploring. A good way to track your expenses is to download the app called Travel Spend. This will help you track and manage your money wisely. Remember, a good budget is the backbone of a successful van life. You can save money. No rent, no electric bill, no water bill, no mortgage payment. If done within a budget in mind, you can save and still have more freedom to see new places. Let's talk about something we all need but rarely discuss: bathroom facilities. Living in a van doesn't mean you have to compromise on basic human needs. You've got options. Public restrooms are your new best friend. They're in parks, gas stations, fast food joints, and most city centers. Just remember to keep it clean for the next person. If privacy is a priority, consider a portable toilet. They're compact, user-friendly, and you can set it up anywhere in your van. Just be mindful of disposal methods. This is very convenient. You will never have to search for a bathroom, dig a hole, or go outside in the middle of the night. Now let's talk showers. Gym memberships can serve a dual purpose. Not only do they provide a place to maintain your fitness, but also give you access to clean showers and restrooms. Alternatively, some van lifers opt for installing a small shower system in their van. This does require more space and resources, but offers a higher level of convenience. Planning for bathroom access is crucial for a comfortable van life. Sleep is essential, and where you park your van at night matters. Finding a safe and legal spot to rest your head is a critical part of the van life. While it can be tempting to pull over anywhere when fatigue sets in, it's vital to plan ahead. There are numerous resources available to help you locate suitable places to catch some Z's. Various apps and websites cater specifically to van lifers, providing a wealth of information on spots that are not only safe but also legal. These platforms are typically community-driven, with users sharing their experiences and recommendations. iOverlander is one of the most popular apps that is essential to van life. This app is particularly useful for the van life community because it helps you find virtually every resource you need as you travel. You'll find data points literally all over the world. So whether you're driving the Pan American Highway or just moving around the US, iOverlander will easily become your go-to app for virtually any needs you have with life on the road. The beauty of this app is that other people are able to share sites, wild camping, and water fill-ups on the app itself. Remember, while you're on the road, you're also a guest in the towns and cities you visit. Respecting local laws and private property is not just courteous, it's essential. Don't trespass or park illegally. The van life ethos is about freedom and exploration, but it's also about respect and responsibility. Your safety and well-being should always be a priority. Before we dive into the next segment, here's a quick reminder. If you're finding this video helpful and interesting, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us reach more people looking for advice on the van life. Do you have any tips or experiences you'd like to share? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from our community. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. We have more exciting content lined up for you. All right, let's get back to it. Living on the road doesn't mean you should compromise on safety. It's your life's journey, and taking preventive steps is vital to ensure a smooth ride. Let's start with a first aid kit. It's an absolute necessity, not just a recommendation. Stock it with bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any personal medications. Remember, you're on the move, and a pharmacy might not always be around the corner. Next, keep your valuables hidden. Think of creative storage solutions. Under the bed, behind a panel, or in a secret compartment. The goal is to not attract unwanted attention because your van is both your vehicle and your home. Lastly, keep your van in top-notch condition. Regular maintenance checks are crucial. Breakdowns in the middle of nowhere are not just inconvenient, they can be downright dangerous. And there you have it. 3 simple yet effective safety measures for living the van life. Safety first, always. It's not just a saying, it's a van life rule. Planning isn't just for vacations, it's a van life necessity. When you're living in a van, the world is your oyster, but it's essential to have a roadmap. Planning your routes ahead of time can save you from driving aimlessly, wasting fuel, and ending up in less than ideal locations. Equally important is checking weather conditions. Mother Nature can be unpredictable, and the last thing you want is to be caught in a storm or extreme temperatures in your van. Having a weather app and staying updated can help you avoid potential dangers and uncomfortable situations. But what if things still go wrong? That's where backup plans come in. Whether it's a mechanical breakdown or a closed campground, having alternatives can save you a lot of stress. Perhaps it's a nearby hotel or a different route. Flexibility is key. A well-planned trip can make all the difference between chaos and a smooth journey. So plan wisely, drive safely, and enjoy the van life adventure. You're not alone on the road. There's a whole community of van lifers out there. Indeed, the journey of van life isn't a solo endeavor. Quite the contrary, it's a vibrant tapestry of resilient, adventurous souls, each with their unique stories and wisdom. Networking with other van lifers can open up a world of opportunities. It's like a secret society where everyone is willing to share their experiences and tips. You'll find invaluable advice on the best places to camp, how to handle van maintenance, and even where to find the best roadside eats. This community is also a wellspring of companionship. There's a certain camaraderie among van lifers, a shared understanding that binds us together. It's a companionship that goes beyond shared interests. It's a shared lifestyle, a shared love for the open road and the freedom it represents. Secker. This app is great for connecting with other van lifers and sharing your location with friends and family. It has a feature that allows you to create a private network of contacts so you can stay connected even when you're off the grid. Remember, the road is a lot more fun when shared. So reach out, connect, and embrace the vibrant community of van lifers. Some possible events that have happened in the past: Van Life Prides, Midwest Van Life Gathering, Adventure Van Expo, and Van Nationals. These are all great opportunities to meet others, attend workshops, check out the latest gear, see other van build-outs, and enjoy live music. Living in a van and traveling is an exciting lifestyle, but it requires careful consideration. As we've journeyed together through this video, we've unpacked the top 10 things you need to ponder before embarking on this unique way of life. Firstly, we discussed evaluating expenses. From purchasing the van itself to regular maintenance and gas, living on the road isn't always as cost-effective as it might seem at first glance. It's crucial to have a realistic budget in place, and remember that unexpected costs can arise at any time. Next, we talked about bathroom basics. While the freedom of the open road is exhilarating, it also means foregoing certain comforts of stationary living, including easy access to a bathroom. Planning ahead for restroom facilities is a must. We then touched on the importance of sleeping safely. Choosing safe, legal places to park overnight is paramount. You'll sleep better knowing you're in a secure location. Safety measures were also a big part of our discussion. Beyond just where you sleep, it's vital to think about things like having a first aid kit, being aware of your surroundings, and ensuring your vehicle is always in good working order. Planning your trips was another key point. While spontaneity is part of the allure of van life, some planning is necessary. Knowing the route, the weather, and the availability of necessities like water and food can make all the difference between a trip to remember and one you'd rather forget. Finally, we explored the power of networking with other van lifers. The van life community is a vibrant, supportive network that can provide invaluable advice, camaraderie, and sometimes even a helping hand when you need it most. In conclusion, living in a van and traveling is not for the faint-hearted. It's a lifestyle that requires preparation, adaptability, and a keen sense of adventure. So, if you're ready to take the plunge, remember these tips and embrace the adventure that awaits. The estimated number of van lifers in the U.S. was over 3 million in 2022. This number is expected to grow as more people discover the freedom of adventure that van life offers. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the ins and outs of van life. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video. If you found it informative and engaging, why not become part of our community? Consider subscribing to the Steve and Laura channel. We regularly share insights, advice, and our personal experiences on the road, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. Remember, the adventure is always better when shared. So, hit that subscribe button and let's hit the road together.